Hello. Okay, so we're recording.
Hang on
Hi,
one second,
guys.
Rosa. Rosa, I want to introduce you.
Okay,
I just wanted to make sure. Are you recording now?
I am.
Okay. So I just wanted to thank Rosa for agreeing to do our Zoom call today. She's been on fire, and we're so excited to hear what she has to say. But I wanted to also thank her because she has just recently moved clear to Oregon, had to pack up her house, sell her house. All the while, she's been working her business, staying in contact with her upline and her downline, and still being involved. And she has a sick baby, and she's here. So she's the perfect example of no excuses and, working your business in the nooks and crannies, no matter what's going on. So I'm super proud of you, Rosa. You're an example to all of us. So take it away.
Oh, thank you so much, Chaz. Can you guys hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, perfect. So what I wanted to talk about today is how to build momentum in our business.
I don't know, Rosa, will you okay, I just saw the recording. Sorry, mine didn't show recording. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, me and a few other girls from our team, Emily, Kim, and Cassie, we went to an opportunity meeting given by Emily Gibson and Brooke Hemingway. And we took away a lot of great information from that training that they did after their opportunity meeting. So I've added some of what we've learned to what I'm going to present today, as well as my own personal views and the tools that I use for my business. Okay. So first, we want to talk about setting ourselves up for success. So I like to have a binder of business tools put together, and that can include the flashcards that we get in our success kit. Okay. Also, some of the IPA stacks, some brochures, your business cards. I also take my bottles of products with me everywhere I go. I also like to laminate some tools, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I laminate double-sided the Candida overgrowth symptoms chart with the Plexus annual ambassador income chart. So when I'm talking to potentials, I'm presenting what Plexus can do for them, not just in their health, but also financially. And it's quite impressive to make that first impression. Another thing I use is the compensation plan summary right here, and then I can explain to them the compensation plan. And when they're ready to order, I'll show them the 3 ways to buy Plexus. Okay, and I have these files, and I can make them available to you guys through the messenger. Okay. Another thing that I like to do is I like to wear my Plexus swag. I'm actually wearing a Plexus shirt right now. Drink your pink drink anywhere you go. Use your Plexus bracelet or any other swag that you purchase yourself, but wear that bracelet that comes in your success kit. It's such a huge conversation piece. Okay. Also, another thing I do is I like to purchase marketing materials from our back office. And I use this. I carry them in my purse. The health and wellness, the brochure, the catalog that we have, you get 25 of them for $17.50. So that's a pretty inexpensive tool that you can buy from the back office. The Success from Home magazine is a little bit more, $19.99 for 5 of them. I save those for very high potentials that want to look into the business, and I know that they're in my dream team. But also something you could print out, or you can send the file to your new ambassadors, is the copy of the compensation plan. Have them read it, study it, and they will be amazed. Okay. I also like to carry a few copies of the ingredients list for those people that have to have the ingredients, that maybe they have a lot of allergies, or they just want to know exactly what they're taking. I don't give that to everybody, just those who ask, but I like to be prepared with tools in my purse that I can give to people. And that way I'm building belief, because I'm talking about our amazing compensation, our amazing products, and I feel confident because I'm ready to present anytime. All right, so there's that one more time. And those are the tools. And I'll make those available to you guys. Okay, so now what? You're prepared, right? You've got your purse ready to go, and you're talking to a potential. Well, you don't want to sell yourself short. You don't want to just talk about how amazing these products are and how it's changed your life and the life of your friends because of their health. You also want to mention the business opportunity. If you lead with the business, that's how you're going to get people to want to share this business with you, right? And that's how you're going to duplicate. If you only ever talk about the health benefits, you're only going to end up with wholesale shoppers, and we're going to become stuck and discouraged, right? I think that's happened to all of us at some point. So we mentioned the fast start. It's such an amazing, incredible opportunity for everyone to take advantage of. We are selling ourselves short if we say no for them. So we lead with the business, and that's what's going to duplicate our business, and we're going to build momentum that way. And we build belief too. It's really simple, and in a little bit, Cassie will be presenting to you how we can do this. Okay, so a great way of building the momentum and getting lots of people added to your team is by doing Zoom calls. And I don't mean a big opportunity Zoom call. I mean a very intimate Zoom call, 3 to 5 people max, and you keep it personable, simple, and easy. And these are short and sweet. They're 30 minutes each, okay? So the way we do these is at the beginning of the month, each leader, each of you reach out to your level ones and you tell them, okay, I've got 2 spots available. I've got Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m., 8:45 p.m. for to do a Zoom call for you. And then you will be presenting some of it and including them. They will have 3 to 5 people in the Zoom call. So then you want to get a list of the people who are coming. Your leader is going to be teaching the potentials, how to get the Zoom app, how to enter the Zoom. And you want to do this 10 or 15 minutes before so no one's late, because, we've had issues, technology issues in the past. You want to keep it short and sweet. You want to keep it casual and personable. Don't be doing a big deal, like don't do a PowerPoint presentation, because this needs to be easy and duplicatable, right? And you want to do it instead of a welcome call, in my opinion, because you're showing your testimonial, you're giving your testimonial, you are showing them about the products, what this can do for them. You'll have another testimonial from your leader, and maybe there's a potential that has a testimonial already that maybe hasn't signed up yet. So that's all going to build belief, and it's going to be giving that third-party validation to your potentials or the potentials of your level ones, right? So that would really take care of the welcome call aspect, because you're talking to several people, you're introducing yourself and the products and the financial opportunity, of course. Okay, so here's an outline for what your small Zoom opportunity meeting would look like. You would say hello to everybody, welcome them, congratulate them for making this big step in this life-changing step into their lives. Give your 2-minute story, just quick and easy, about your health journey. And then talk about the triplex, Slim, Prebio, and BioCleanse. And then have your level 1 leader who's invited their 5 people, have them talk about their 2-minute testimonial, whether that's financial or health or both. Then they will be talking about the X factor. So in this Zoom call, you're just presenting the Fab 4. You're not doing anything else, because we don't want to overwhelm anyone, right? It's got to be simple and easy, and everybody can start with the Fab 4, most everyone. Okay, then the person doing the Zoom call would say their business testimonial. And what if you're silver? That's okay. You're still making fairly good amount of money. You should be paying your products at silver, right? That could be a huge blessing to anybody's life, right? Okay, and then we do a 5-minute questions. We open up the lines, we unmute everybody, and we have people ask questions, and we answer them. And then we go over the cost of the Fab 4. I think it's about $145 with tax and shipping. You can break that down to daily cost so that it's helpful to them. And then, of course, how do we get over those cost objections? Well, personally, I don't buy junk food anymore. I don't go out through the drive-through anymore. That's a rare thing. I don't go to the doctors anymore because I'm healthy. I don't buy prescription medication. So many things that you can tell them to help them get over those roadblocks. And then when you're done, you thank them for coming. You tell them that their friend, the level 1 leader, is going to be messaging them after the Zoom call to see if they have any more questions or if they are ready to order. Okay, so you're telling them that. Thank them again for coming. You say goodbye. You end the meeting for all. And that was 30 minutes. And then you should have about 15 minutes of space between that and the second Zoom call that you'll be having that night. So you're spending maybe about an hour and a half doing these opportunity calls, and you're targeting maybe 10 new potentials. So that's huge. So you've Zoomed, now what? So the follow-up. Fortune is in the follow-up. We've heard it a million times. We recently had an amazing training by Chastity and by Adrian about follow-up. And we learned that if you are not following up 5 to 12 times, you're setting yourself short. So you want to continue to follow up. A lot of those people are going to be ready to order right away. Some of them may not, but those are the people who you want to continue to follow up with every 2 days or so. And voice messaging, phone calls, in person, those are going to be better than a text or a written message. Okay, and guys, use your resources. Are you all in the Simple Fast Start group? If you're not, it's a new group put together by Whitney. That she has posts 1 through 10 with several videos on those that are going to be super helpful to set you up for success. So if you're not a part of this group, Simple Fast Start group, make sure you're a part of it. I can add you to it. I think Chastity, I think you're in it, and Nisha, you're in it too. So make sure you're a part of that, and you want to be adding your potentials who are wanting to do this Fast Start with you. Okay. All right, guys. Now I'm going to introduce Cassie. Cassie Moore, she's one of my level 1s. She's a silver ambassador. She's a mommy. She is a nurse. She just worked night shifts last night. And I am so delighted to have her in my team. She's a rock star. She's leading with the business, and she's loving her Plexus journey.
Sorry.
Hi, Cass.
So, I want to start with talking to you guys about Silver and Seven and Faster, and the relation between the two of them. So, a big thing, sorry, my husband's leaving for work, so the kids are telling him bye. A big thing that Brooke Hemingway talked about was making sure that everyone is going Silver and Seven. So as I was looking into the Silver and Seven and kind of figuring out how it relates to your part and how it can build momentum, I got really excited. So yeah, Rosa, go ahead and go to the next one. This is just your compensation fund summary chart. So I just wanted to remind you guys that to hit gold, all you need is 100 points in your team. And when I added up the numbers, using the resources that we've been sent by our upline, I realized just how easy, if you are really participating in this Silver and Seven and making that a and making that a goal for all of your team, how easy those 100 points are to achieve. And you need points outside of your primary leg. So go ahead and, so keep that in mind as we're talking. So you start out, or your ambassador starts out, you're level 1, you just signed them up. You now have the 7 days, and you train. I want to get 3 people to sign up in 7 days. And before you even sign them up, you have them out there, you have them prospecting people and kind of sharing, hey, I'm going to start this and I'm really excited about it. You know, you should consider doing it with me, and talk to people before you even sign up as your ambassador. That's one of the things that I think Brooke and I have started to do with some of our potentials, is give them an opportunity to see how, before we even as an ambassador, how many people really are interested in this opportunity. So you talk to them and they get excited, they start talking to people, you sign them up as their ambassador, and they go out, they have 7 days to sign up 3 people. Now, at the end of that 7 days, they've signed up their 3 people, they've gone silver, and they now have 15 points already. Plus, they have gotten their $100 bonus. Plus, they just got started silver, so they have $200 already in their pocket, or, you know, coming into their paycheck. So, you train your level 1s to go silver in 7, or your ambassador. I said you when I wrote this, and I should have said you train your ambassador to teach their level 1s to go silver in 7. At the end of week 2, all of those 3 level 1s that they had, Derek, can you please stop? At the end of week 2, those 3 level 1s that they have all go silver is the idea. And at the end of that week, you now have a total of 60 points, because those level 2s are 45 points plus the 15 that they have previously. So those level 1s then teach their level 1s to go and strive for that silver and 7 as well, because they all have momentum from getting those. They just got that $200 because they fast started silver. So they're all excited, and they're going out and telling all of their friends, hey, guess what? I have this really awesome business opportunity. I just made $200 in a week. Just my friends. So at the end of 3 weeks, at the end of 21 days, when you add all of that together, you have a total of 195 points. And because you have 3 legs coming down, you have 15 points in more than 1 leg. So you have 15 points per outside leg, plus you have 195 points. You've just hit gold in 21 days. So you can fast start gold in 21 days. You've created momentum for yourself and your team, and you now have an amazing opportunity to continue that momentum. And you've started that training silver and 7 for all of your team, and trained them to go down and to keep going with it. And so it just grows exponentially that way. So go ahead and go to the next slide. This is where I got the numbers from for the points. This is Power of 3 video that was sent to us in, I believe it was sent in the Fast Start group, and I believe it was also sent in our rock stars in that group text. So that's where I got the numbers from to give you that 195. So you can see at level 3, that's 27 ambassadors at level 3. So that's 135 plus the 45 above plus the 15 above. So it's a total of 185 at the end of 20 days. So I just wanted you guys to see where I got those numbers from, and see that the information's all there for you guys to be able to do this. So you can go ahead and this video was awesome, and you should all watch it. And I just wanted to share with you guys, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. So go out there, and I don't know why I'm crying, but go out there and fight for your dreams, because you doubting yourself is going to hurt you more than a no ever is going to hurt you. So yeah.
Awesome.
Let me start sharing. Yay! Thank you, Cassie. It's so true. Mindset is everything, right? If we tell ourselves that we can't do this, that we don't have momentum, that our team is stuck, guess what? It is. It is. So be careful with what you're saying because you are listening and you're performing that way. And so is your team.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
Have you done the Zoom call yet? That kind yet?
So we actually had it scheduled, but it was right before I moved. So we canceled that one and we used Whitney's instead. But this week, we're going to be doing it this week, Wednesday and Thursday.
Awesome. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Good. Well, I think that could be a huge game changer. And what you expect from your potentials is what they'll do because they don't know any different. You know what I mean? So we have to really hold their hand in the beginning and lead them. So if we're leading them that way, I think that will make a big difference in the culture of our team. So that was an awesome training, Rosa.
Yeah. And yes, and like you said, they don't know. They just want us to set them up. And, you know, I like to talk to them about the variety pack too, because it's going to get them succeeding and feeling great right from the beginning. They're going if they have some fatigue due to die off, they're going to have energy because of the edge. They're going to absorb their products better because of the X factor. They're going to start losing weight right away and controlling those cravings and that blood sugar with the block. And they have that 7-day trial, which I tell everyone, you can use this for your friends as samples to see how they like Plexus and maybe they could join you. You know, always planting those seeds to them that this could work for them. And when you're mentioning Fast Start, don't be afraid. I know some people are afraid because they don't want to scare anyone away, but no, you tell them, I wish I would have known about this Fast Start opportunity. I didn't, so I didn't even try. And I want to tell you because I don't want to say no for you. Yes, Cass?
So I think that's the other amazing thing about the Silver in 7 idea is that it's not scary to them. I have people who are like, I'm not a salesperson. I am not going to ever be a salesperson. I don't want to do this. But when I tell them, you know, you can have your products paid for with 3 people, they're no longer scared. They're like, oh yeah, I know 3 people. I can do that. Mm-hmm. And so I think that it's very empowering to them to have that idea of the Silver in 7. So
I agree.
Awesome. Do you guys have a favorite Silver in 7 diamond that has presented? I personally like Tamara Holloway.
I like Tamara and I like Tara Castaneda.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched her. I probably should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was a really good one. And she went diamond really fast like Tamara. I like to watch videos of people that did it. You know what I mean? That went fast. And
right. Well, it instills belief.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can do it, we can do it.
Amen. 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 Hey, Rachel, where's that baby?
He's eating right now.
He's eating?
Yes.
Aww.
Please he'll finish up before we're done. I don't know.
He's so dang cute.
No,
awesome.
So no one has any questions for Rosa or Cassie? That was a great presentation, you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Okay.